So all of this to me is just pointing to like new horizons, like new direction, like a new path.
Mm-hmm.
Not brand new, not out of nowhere new, but like taking all the bits and pieces of who you've been and putting them together to go on this new path.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're at this place where you've lived enough life, you have enough experience, you've experienced, you've established kind of like roots or knowledge bases and enough things that they can all be brought together. They can all be brought together now.
Like when, I mean, I hope you're right because I do, again, I've picked up so many different like skills over the years just because I'm from like pure, I'm like a hobby queen. I love learning new things.
Yeah.
Um, and every time I learn something new, I think I'm going to use it for a business or something. And then it just like doesn't materialize because it's so hard. So like I always just drop it.
Can you give me an
But from
example of that? Can you give me an example of that?
So I made cakes for a while. I woke up one day and I decided I wanted a hobby that was a little bit more artsy. That wasn't like what I was doing all the time. And I thought I'm good at it. And I thought maybe I could make it into a business, like me a home baker. But then it turned out to be just way more
No, I don't
work
see.
and effort. So I dropped that. But I just, I don't know. I'm always thinking of new ideas and new ways to make money and do businesses. Um, but it's just always been very hard to commit to one thing, you know?
Well, that's why it feels like so even like that cake business thing, you learned some things in
Yeah,
trying.
yeah, yeah.
What you learn then gets put into this container. It's basically
Hmm.
like the thing that this is, whether the jujitsu thing, whatever this container thing is,
Yeah,
utilizes all of those different experiences and learnings.
yeah,
It's like there
yeah.
was a reason why, because it's like you followed an inkling, you followed your heart, you kept listening to yourself and you tried stuff, and that's good. Like, because Aquarius is
Hmm.
experimentation. So you did
Hmm.
a lot of experimentation.
Yeah.
And so what you do is you take the knowledge and the experience that you learned
Hmm.
from the experimentation. So it's like the way you're framing it is like I failed, I tried all these things, I failed, or they didn't resonate. Da, da, da. Like you're putting it in sort of this like a loss column, but I'm
Hmm.
actually a plus column
Hmm.
because they're all things that you try that you learned. You learned something from all of those experiences. What you didn't like,
Right.
liked, what how to do XYZ, how to not do XYZ. Da, 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 da. All
Hmm.
that knowledge then can be put into whatever this thing that you're going to create.
Hmm.
Whatever. You bake cakes for the kids. Maybe you have a cake baking class for them. I don't know. Or maybe it's like you learn how to do what some business thing, and then you could just apply to this. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay,
Right.
it's not about the cakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like all that Capricorn Aquarius can sometimes be a little too like literal and linear.
Right.
And it's like you need to like this is what your grandmother's coming in now. She's like, she needs to just like soften a little bit. She needs to like this is the feminine too. This is like understanding the feminine. So the masculine side of things is like the very linear, logical, A to B to C, give me proof, I want practical, blah 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 blah. But the feminine side of things is a little bit more intuitive. It's a little bit more unknown. It's a little bit more creative. It's a little bit more like um not linear. I can't think of the word, and sort of like going with that flow and kind of seeing how things coalesce. So again, it's this balancing out of, and this applies both in relationships and also in work of like
Right.
just knowing to trust in the unknown, to have some faith, to tap more into your spiritual trusting side. She said, ask the ancestors. She's like, ask me, I'll help her. She's so sweet. Um, it's this very you won't have, okay, this is what she's saying. Like, you won't have the answers until you start to walk down the path.
Mm,
It's like as you start to walk down the path, oh, this answer comes. Oh, this answer comes. Oh, this is it. Oh, right. I learned this over here. Right. Oh, now I see how I'm going to use this. You
mm-hmm,
and I,
mm-hmm,
with our little pea brains right now, I don't know. But we have enough information now that you can, if you listen to your heart, if you listen here, not here,
mm-hmm.
and say, okay, well, okay, what's the next step? Okay, so if it's this, so it's like there's like this grasping or like wanting to like it's like a very tight trying to look at it and figure it out kind of a
Right.
thing. That's
Mm-hmm,
not gonna work. You have to like open up, you have to soften
mm-hmm.
and start walking in this direction. You meditate, digest everything that came through in the reading. But like she says, ask your grandfather, ask me, ask your guides, ask the universe, show me what the next step is, show me,
Mm-hmm.
let
Mm-hmm.
the universe bring, like she's like you need to open up a different part of your mind, a different part of your
Mm-hmm.
being,
Okay.
and she
Mm-hmm.
says that's also why you keep getting like the readings, like you said in the beginning.
Yeah.
You don't want to, because like you're looking for the answer. She said, but between all the readings that you've had, you have enough information now.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
So she's
I
like,
definitely think so.
you just need to open your heart more and just trust and start walking
Okay.
down that path.
Okay.
And, she says, own it and trust it
Right.
and know that you have the capability and the ability to really apply yourself. It's just that you haven't found the thing to apply yourself to yet.
Too. Yeah. I think that
But
sounds
once
practical.
once you find that thing, it's off to the races.
Okay.
And it's something that will build and that
Mm-hmm.
yours, that you kind of, it's like you own it, even though whatever the franchise, but it's like that's what you haven't got yet. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm not worried about you. You just have to like open up a little bit more.